Have you had a response from the government?
We've been talking to them for the last few years about this, and we're just getting no response. It doesn't look like the Treasurer is interested in even freezing the tax. As industry, we're asking at least just freeze it. We really should be on the brandy rate. It's unfair when if I'm going to go out for dinner tonight and I'm going to have a schooner of beer, but my wife wants a nice gin and tonic or a glass of wine, she's gonna pay double what I'm gonna pay in tax on her gin and tonic than I'm gonna pay on my schooner of beer. It's a very unfair tax. A standard drink is a standard drink. We should have the same tax across wine, beer, and spirit, but unfortunately we don't. And it really needs to stop before thousands of people in this country are out of work.
Why do you think you haven't got a response? Is it because you're in the alcohol industry? And can you just kind of speak to us about how you expect this tax hike will impact your sales and possibly employment?
Oh, we're already seeing impact on our sales in the last few months with the price of living going up. We're seeing a reduction in consumers coming through. We're seeing a reduction. We're a big, the craft spirits industry. We're a big tourism operation. We do a lot of tour. We have a lot of tourists for our distilleries. We've seen that drop away. If we can't make any margin out of producing these spirits, then we can't employ people. So people are going. We just can't continue to justify employing the people, spending our money in local communities. It'll get to the point if we can't stop it, there'll be just no point in producing Australian-made spirits.
David, how can we support you? Many of us enjoy a gin and tonic. Do you have any tips for us?
I think next time there's an election, let's start talking about excise tax. It's been one of these taxes that's been under the radar. No one wants to talk about it because we know us Aussies, we love a little drink and a chat with our mates. But reality is we're drinking a lot less now than we were just 10 years ago in our country, but we're drinking better. Consumers now like to have a drink, but they like to really have something that's amazing, 2 or 3, not a dozen. So this is just an outdated tax that needs to be updated, and we need to, come into the real world and understand that we're not drinking more. In fact, as a nation, we're drinking a lot less than we ever have, but we're drinking better.
David Ridden,
So
thank
let's
you.
support it.
Absolutely, let's support you guys. Look, I appreciate you coming on the program this afternoon. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you again soon.
Have a great afternoon. See ya.